You want our vows so we could do whatever you want. I would love to do our vows.
LeBron James is one of the most respected athletes in history. Right now, he's currently the most popular athlete we have in America, maybe even in the world. He has an amazing family. He's an amazing family man, dedicated husband, wife. Now, there's been rumors that he have little things that he play with on the side, but I'm be honest with you, I don't knock a man for having something he play with on the side. As long as you take care of your family, take care of your kids, and everybody straight, you deserve to have a little something to play with on the side. I would be honest with my wife about it. And if he is, cool. If not, that's his business between him and his wife. But his wife has done some questionable things over the years. And I called this out a while ago when y'all said she was playing, but he was doing a little short live and she knocked the phone out of his hand.
What are we doing about this vow renewal? Is it happening or not?
What we doing about what? Do whatever you want, boo. Cause you the best. Whatever you want to do.
Don't post that. Are you putting on there?
I'm not live. I was showing my sweatsuit, the new one for the LeBron 20, but you want to talk about vows so we could do whatever you want. I would love to do our vows.
Are you recording?
Yes, she may not have wanted to be on, but what a woman's supposed to do when she don't want to be on, she's supposed to get up and cover her face and run away. Anytime a woman resorts to anything that simulates a violent act with you, there's a lack of respect there. And many of you men don't know that. Recently, the NBA season is over, but LeBron James is going to play in the Olympics. And so his wife is thoroughly upset about it. She wants him to put basketball to the side and take her on vacation. She really wants to be gone. But I thought about it and I said, does this really mean she wants to be gone with him? Who knows? Maybe she wants to go on vacation by herself. All I know is I tell you men all the time, when these athletes' careers wind down, things change at home because their wives are used to having freedom from them. When you come home, her freedom goes away. It's time for her to be dedicated to being a wife 24/7. And many times these women can't handle it. And so when these guys retire, these women leave out of these situations. They can only last for so long, especially if you don't end up with an analyst job or a job where you got to go somewhere else and do something. If you just at the crib, bro, you done changed her whole life. Her life, she gets to live as a single woman with a man who is gone off to the war. And he comes home on leave. And then he has this long furlough and then he goes back on another tour. Things are gonna tighten up in this situation because this woman has already started to seek social media validation. She's got her podcast now after disrespecting him like that. Now, watch this episode. Watch her interaction with him at a game. This woman is tired of him and basketball. Peep game. She doesn't want to do this. At a certain point, a woman, a modern woman, which it seems like she's becoming, wants to have her own life. She no longer wants to be the superstar athlete's wife. She doesn't want to be LeBron James' wife. She wants to be Savannah James, owner of this, Savannah James, doer of this, Savannah James, speaker of this, Savannah James, actor of this. That's what she wants to be. And it happens with all of them. And this isn't saying that Savannah is a bad woman. It's saying that LeBron had better be prepared because this woman doesn't want to be what she's been all of these years. And you know what that means? That means in your shadow. Your shadow isn't as big as it used to be. You're not the same LeBron. There's guys out here in the league that are better than you now. For the first time, I will say to you right now that LeBron James is not in the top 3 best players in the league. Up until this point, he's still been hanging on to top 3, and he may not be top 5, but he's definitely not top 3. And I'm going to tell you guys, at this point, this is when a woman starts wanting you to slow down. Look at Tom Brady. His wife wanted him to start slowing down. but he didn't. The same thing is happening with LeBron. LeBron still isn't going to retire. This woman has been dealing with this man doing this for 20 years. She's been in his shadow as LeBron James, the basketball star. A woman don't mind being in your shadow as your wife, but when she got to be in your shadow as the basketball star, where everything that she's ever done is related to you being the basketball star, it doesn't work in this modern world. We're in a different world. We're in a world where a woman can have all of her own avenues to do all of her own things. And being an independent woman is different for a woman who's been married to a guy like LeBron and everything that he's accomplished for all of these years. She can come out of the backside of that and ride off into the sunset being an independent woman. And it's not going to hurt her. Why? Because she's tied into a billionaire's money. If she leaves, she's going to get half. Their primary residence is in the state of California. You know what that means? Their divorce goes by California law. She getting half. The woman is worth $500 million right now, not because she's got to divorce him, but because married, she's worth $500 million. And what happens is she takes that with her when she leaves. When she leaves, she take her half and leave you with yours. So I would advise y'all, man, to stop overlooking these situations. When a woman's actions change, that means her energy is changed. And Savannah has been trying to detach her identity from LeBron's for a few years now. And he's still focused on basketball. And I get that. He should be focused on basketball. As long as he's productive, man, keep doing your thing. But at what cost? At the cost of knowing that this woman who's been with you all of these years suddenly wants to be something other than the missus in your shadow. Basketball is starting to weigh on her because now she's got to think about her son going. Now all of these things. Now she probably never thought that by the time her son was eligible to go pro that her husband would still be playing. This woman is fed up with this life. But I can't even knock LeBron, man, because if this is your passion, this is the thing that, for his whole life, his entire adult life, he's been LeBron James, the basketball star. Even in high school, before his adult life, he's been LeBron James, the basketball star. And ever since then, she's been the woman that accompanies the basketball star. And this woman is fed up with that shit, man. I'm telling you. You can see it in her eyes, man. She can see it in her eyes. She's looking for a brand new prize. She don't want to be the woman that's just at your side no more. She want her own thing, man. And this is just her frustration, lashing out about her inability to do what she wants to do because of you. She want to go on vacation, but she can't go on vacation because you got to do this. You want to keep playing basketball. You already lost. She thought, oh man, we're going to have a long vacation this year. No, you're not. He got to go play in the Olympics. You're not going to have vacation at all. And this isn't about her wanting to spend money this is about her wanting to control her own moves. She wants to go on vacation. She don't want you to tell her no, she can't. She don't want to have to wait for you. But also, she's pretty adamant about it because she's publicly displaying these things when there was a time a few years ago she wouldn't have. Social media validation has trapped your wife, LeBron. So you need to make sure you got your money protected. You need to make sure you got as many of your assets protected as you can. Because if something doesn't change in this woman's energy soon, and honestly, most times it doesn't change, you're heading down that path, bro. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I know y'all gonna say, man, you wishing bad on them. I ain't wishing that. I'm telling you what I see. You keep wishing and hoping and perceiving that things might happen. I look at the reality of life, baby, and I function on the reality of life. And the reality of life is what I'm seeing is a whole bunch of different energy from this woman who's been with this man all this time, and he's too aloof to see it. So this ain't a message to her. This is a message to LeBron. You need to open your eyes, homie. Your wife is changing right before your eyes. She's becoming who she wants to be. And I promise you, who she wants to be ain't who you want her to be. Am I saying she gonna do something foul or do something like that? Nah, I ain't saying she gonna do nothing foul or go sleep around or do nothing like that. I'm saying that the woman wants to be something other than in your shadow and waiting on you to do the things that she wants to do. She wants freedom. And I know what it would look like when a woman crying out for freedom. Because them be the same women who have a husband at home that want to come and let their hair down with you. And I ain't saying that she want to go let her hair down with nobody. But she do want to let her hair down and make her own moves. And LeBron better become aware of that because it's staring him right in the face. And I would hope that you would catch wind of this and try to be prepared just in case there is a divorce case. I hope there isn't, but the likelihood with the way things are going is that there probably will be. But y'all comment down below, man. Y'all let me know if I'm reading too far into it like y'all always say, or do y'all see these same things? When a woman starts to change and starts to go a different route, that means she wants a different life. That's just the way it goes. All right, I'm done with this one. Like this video on your way out if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. When you subscribe, click that notification bell. Make sure your notifications are on so you can be alerted to when I upload some more of this Prism of the Ism. And as always, alphas up, betas down. Peace.